Good evening, everybody. In high school football, Ottumwa has been dominant in its first two games as they defeated Keokuk and Mount Pleasant. But Ottumwa will have to forfeit the victory over Keokuk because the Bulldogs used an academically ineligible athlete. Because of the incident, Ottumwa has reviewed its eligibility procedures and will implement new guidelines to make sure this doesn't happen again. We will have more on the story tomorrow. Kirksville lost to Chillicothe last Friday night, 42-8. It was not a good night for the Tigers.
You know, we just didn't play up to our potential. I just think there was a lot of things that went wrong, and we just can overcome adversity. I think we're still a quality football team, and then we're, those things are going to happen. And this week we got to get prepared for Moberly and start the NCMC.
Macon improved to 1-1 after a convincing 25-14 victory over South Shelby. The Tigers had a chance to put the game away early.
We did. It was very similar to a week ago where we had a couple of red zone opportunities that we fumbled once inside the 5. We also had an interception in the end zone, so we've certainly got to clean that up.
But you have to like the way your offense is playing.
Yeah, right now we liked our balance. We were pretty balanced between the run and the pass last week. We didn't have quite as much balance the week before, so we are getting better, but there's still a lot of room for improvement.
Truman State's Tremaine Millender has been named the Special Teams Player of the Week in the GLVC. He had 3 kickoff returns for 163 yards, including a touchdown for an even 100, but everybody was special on special teams.
Well, you look at the kicking game in general, the punting of Jacob Lamp, a fumble recovery off a punt that Chris Stanton, a freshman, recovered a fumble to set up a touchdown, a kickoff return for a touchdown, a kickoff by Tremaine Millender, 101 yards, well executed, and a great return. Great return at the end of the ball game by A.J. Hartfield to set up the game-winning field goal in the kicking game by Derek Coons.
Iowa State will host Iowa Saturday at 5. Iowa leads the overall series 39-21. The Hawkeyes have won 21 out of the last 30 games, but they are only 2-5 in Ames since 1999. Missouri's Marcus Golden has been named the SEC Defensive Lineman of the Week. Golden intercepted a pass and returned it for a touchdown last Saturday in the win for the Tigers against Toledo. The 6-1 Kirksville Tigers